Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Daaaa Picks. It is already It's already week 11 in NFL, boys. Hey, Josh, Sean, for the first time this year, none of us are moon watching.
Feels great.
No moon watching.
No moon watching.
Suckers.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Imagine not being us.
Imagine. Man, what a crazy week 10 it was, man. The Buffalo Bills, they lost in, boys.
Yeah. They're crashing and burning right now. Only good thing coming out of the Bills right now is that they fired their fucking offensive coordinator.
That's right.
Dorsey.
We knew that. I think we talked about it on stream. Like,
Yeah.
Get out of here.
trash.
Man, the story of Josh Dobbs continues, boys. He wins again with the Vikings.
Love it. Love it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you're
Great story.
Cleveland right now, you're probably mad they traded him away because now Deshaun Watson's out.
Deshaun Watson out for the year.
That's
Yikes.
broken
Yeah.
shoulder, man.
That's tough. And he played through that. That's
For
impressive.
2 quarters.
That's impressive.
That's crazy.
Let's see. CJ Stroud, not only has he put his name into the Offensive Rookie of the Year, he could be in the MVP conversation now.
Safe to say the guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a tad,
I guess you could say he's him.
Yeah, I think the offensive rookie is pretty much locked up. That's already done. Like,
Yeah.
let's just go ahead and give him the trophy.
A lot of game-winning field goals this week.
5 game-winning field goals, the most in 1 week in NFL history, man.
That made for exciting games to watch in
Yeah.
the early window, right? So that was crazy.
Chargers versus Detroit Lions, I think, was probably the game of the week. That was so damn good, man. That was just so back and forth, down to the wire. That was incredible, man.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore and Cleveland was also great too, man.
Oh yeah, those games were awesome to watch. Had to go back and rewatch some of the highlights. It was great.
So, boys, how did Pick'em go last week?
I did okay.
Yeah, did pretty good. Not as good as Josh though.
What about you, Roach? What'd you get, like 3 or 4 games right?
I got 10.
You got 10?
I got 10.
Double
10?
digits?
Yes.
Imagine not getting 11 right.
Ah,
Couldn't be me or Josh.
stupid Falcons. But let's get to our top 10 for week 11, shall we? We'll start it off with Wolf Peters. He only had 1 pick wrong. He had 13 last week.
He cheated.
Wizards.
Champion 547 with 12 picks right. Nick SGD with 12 as well. The thing is, though, a.k.a. Nathaniel Perez is in the top 10. He had 12 picks right.
Why you gotta say his full name?
Big Nate?
That's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, Big Nate.
Okay, Nate.
Congrats, man. Cowboys 40 with 11 picks right.
Go Cowboys.
Eric Hardwood also with 11. 2 girls, 1 cup with 11 picks right. Chief.
That should be your friend. It's gotta be your friend.
It's gotta be.
Okay. Hey, maybe it's me. Who knows? Chefway IB with 11 picks right. Here we go, boys. ESPN fan 509-1506148 with 11. And rounding out our top 10 with 11 picks right, it's this guy right here, Mr. Love Fury Josh.
All right. Made it to the top 10 this week.
Shit.
Or last week. That's awesome.
Good
Go.
shit. Good
See if I
shit.
can get in there again.
And then this guy finished 11th right behind him.
So close. I'll get there.
All right, our top. So congrats, guys, to the top 10 this week. Let's go. Our top 10 overall through the first 11 weeks. Lions, King of the North, he stays on top, just like the Lions are on top. Walt Peters slides into number 2 now. Cam Picks is at 3. TJ Nuts at 4. Let's Make Zombies at 5. Current Man at 6. ESPN fan 361703510 at 7. 2 girls, 1 cup at 8. Emerald Arroyo at 9, and DDC rounds up our top 10 for week 11.
All right. Good job, guys. Good job.
This week, I'm going to be in the top 10, okay?
Yeah, keep picking the Falcons.
All right, Josh, Sean, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Ready to get it over with. Let's go. Let's get started.
Guys, if you haven't already on the premiere, let us know your picks as we go along. Hit that like button. Let us know in the comment section if you're watching after. And ladies and gentlemen, it's week 11 time for Daaaa Picks. Let's start off tomorrow night. We'll go over to Baltimore where the 5-4 Bengals take on the 7-3 Ravens. They're both coming off of losses. In this game, T. Higgins has been ruled out, so they'll be without him again. Sean, who do you like in this one?
Oh, man, I think both teams are dealing with some injuries. I think even Marlon Humphrey for the Baltimore Ravens is out too. I think if I saw it correctly today.
Okay.
Yeah, this is looking rough for the Bengals right now. The offense, well, they're not like rough, but they needed some help. They got to start off a little slow. They got to go in a little bit. But Burrow, man, threw 2 interceptions last week.
Yeah.
Could he bounce back? This division rival, we never know. But you know what? I'm going to go Baltimore because Baltimore was looking great last week against one of the best defenses in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. They just blew it at the end of the game. So I'm going to go Baltimore to bounce back, especially at home on a short week. They're going to want to get right the ship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Ravens too, man. 7-3, make it 8-3 for me. I think they're going to play angry after how last week's disaster collapse happened. I'll take Baltimore, and I'll also take them with the 3.5. What about you, Josh?
I'm going to take Baltimore, the Ravens at home. I think they'll, even with Marlon Humphrey out, I think they're going to be playing better defensively, be more disciplined. There were some costly mistakes that allow the Cleveland Browns to come back, which you can't just do against them. They're too good of a defense. That pick 6 was horrible.
Yep.
But yeah, I think they'll get the win here at home. I'll take them minus 3.5. Over under 45.5. Give me the over.
Sean?
Yeah, I'll take Baltimore with points. I forgot to mention that earlier, but I probably will go over. I think short week, their teams are going to put up. They got injuries on the defense side, both. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be over. I hope it's a preview. Last week we get a 31-30 game again. Let's go over. All right, let's go to another AFC North showdown. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers at 6-3, taking on the 6-3 Cleveland Browns. And as we mentioned before we started the picks, Deshaun Watson is out for the year with a broken shoulder. Also for the Steelers, they've lost another linebacker in Kawan Alexander. He's out for the year with a torn Achilles. Mika Fitzpatrick might not play in this game. Sean, who do you leaning towards?
Jeez. Yeah, Deshaun Watson, that sucked. He started looking good the last couple of weeks, right? Mm-hmm. And that's tough. But preview for next year, Browns. But, even after Deshaun Watson going down, I'm still going to pick the Browns. They're at home. That defense should do wonders, right? And we know Steelers' offense has been a little bit hit or miss, inconsistent. So I'm going to trust the Browns' defense. We've seen them win even without Deshaun Watson at quarterback. So I'm going to trust the Browns at home with that crowd behind them. So
I am going to actually rock with the Pittsburgh Steelers in this one. Yes, I know the Browns have a really great defense, but last time their rookie DTR started, they were awful, and I believe it was against this Pittsburgh's team. I'm going to trust Pittsburgh's offense more than Cleveland's offense, and I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers in this one, Josh.
I'm going to go with the Cleveland Browns. So 2 against 1. It's going to be tough for the Pittsburgh Steelers to come into Cleveland, even without Deshaun Watson, and get this win. I think it'll be still a tough game. NFC North divisional game. They always are, but I'll go with the Cleveland Browns. I'll go Cleveland Browns straight up. They're -1.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with the Steelers against the spread, though, to be honest.
Okay. What about the over-under?
I'm just fucking kidding. It's -1.
I was like,
over-under 32.5. And I'll take the under. A lot of defense in this
Ooh.
game.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go under as well. Yeah.
Roach is like, okay. Okay.
I had a puzzled look. I was like, did Rocha put the wrong number at the bottom for the spread? I was so confused.
But I'll go the under as well. I don't expect a lot of offense for either teams in this game. I'll go the under as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over to Detroit Rock City, where Josh's 3-7 Bears coming off that Thursday Night Football win against the Carolina Panthers take on the 7-2 Detroit Lions coming off that great win. And in this game, it looks and it appears that Justin Fields is back, baby.
Yeah, Justin Fields expected to play. He's looking really good. I thought he looked good last week watching him practice and throw the ball, doing his step backs and everything. So it's good to have him back. This makes this game a lot more interesting in Detroit. They're still heavily favored by -8, which they should be.
Yeah.
They're still a better team. I think Detroit Lions win this game. They're the better team. I think this is going to be a revenge game for David Montgomery. He had a great game last week in his return. Him and Jahmyr Gibbs, they really look like they figured it out in using that 1-2 punch because they were both brilliant last week. Amon-Ra St. Brown, ain't nothing we could do with him, man. Jared Goff playing great. Defense is looking good for Detroit. So I think they're going to be a little bit too much for us. I hope we can make it a fight, but I will go the Detroit Lions. You know what? I'll take the Chicago Bears against the spread -8.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll go Detroit.
All right, son, who you got in this one?
I'm so glad Fields is back. Oh, DJ Moore time, please. No, I'm still gonna go Lions. I think it's gonna be a close game though. I will take the Bears with the spread. I think the Bears. I'm thinking they're going to pick up where they left off, especially offensively. Justin Fields and DJ Moore were having a great connection until he got hurt, right? So I think that's going to pick up. But yeah, I do think the Lions will win. I think they'll win by a touchdown. So that's why I will take the Bears with the spread. But I'm going to go Lions here at home. I hope it's a shootout just for fantasy purposes. But yeah, and if
only this game was outdoors. It's going to be raining in Detroit. It was outdoors in the rain. Oh, we definitely got it.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
I'm actually gonna take the over. I'll take the over on this too.
I'm going over too. 47.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Detroit Lions, and I like what you guys said. It could be like a touchdown game. So I'll agree with you on both aspects, boys. I'll go Lions. I'll go Bears against the spread, and it'll give me the OVA over for this game. Good luck, Josh. Let's go.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over the Green Bay, Wisconsin, where the under 500, 4-5 Los Angeles Chargers take on the 3-6 Green Bay Packers. Keenan Allen is day-to-day going into this game with a shoulder injury. Same with Quay Walker and Jair Alexander for the Packers. Sean, who you taking?
I don't think I'm going to be taking the Packers the rest of the year. I'll be honest. I just don't trust them at all. I'm going Chargers. I don't think the Packers have enough offense to keep up with the Chargers. The Chargers are a little bit inconsistent at times, but their offense usually still puts up yards. So I'm taking the Chargers here. Obviously, even with the spread -3, I think it's going to be at least a touchdown game. So, and I will take I might take the under because I think it's going to be like a 27-10 game.
Okay. Like I will go with the Los Angeles Chargers as well. If they lose this game, I don't know what to say, man. This is a winnable game. Yeah, exactly. This is a very winnable game. This is a great chance to bounce back and get right, man. So give me the Chargers. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to go over. I think we can actually get a lot of points from the Chargers in this game, Joshy.
I'm taking Los Angeles Chargers. Green Bay's dog shit. They're 1-4 in the last 5. They can't win a damn game against the Los Angeles Chargers. So I'll take them. It's a weather game too. It's going to be raining and 48. I'll take the under 43.5.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Green Bay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, damn.
Josh has got the what's Tourette's. Sorry.
Go Pack, go. Oh, all right. Moving on to Miami. We're the 5-5 Las Vegas Raiders. They're on a 2-game winning streak. They're feeling good. Taking on the 6-3 Miami Dolphins. In this game, Amik Robinson, one of the Raiders' best corners, is currently in concussion protocols, receiving plays. And for the Dolphins, looks like they're getting stud rookie running back Devon H.M. back for this game, Sean.
Okay. This one, I love the Raiders story right now. Antonio Pierce looking great, but this is the Dolphins. Vegas is not a winning team right now. They're 5-5, so they're even.
Yep.
Dolphins win. They can't beat a team that has a winning record. They don't have a winning record.
True.
Dolphins win. But and plus the Raiders, they didn't throw the ball to fucking Adams. Like, what's going on? They're winning, but it's still inconsistent, you know. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna go Dolphins. I will actually take the spread. It's in Miami. I'll take the spread. I think they'll win by at least 2 touchdowns.
Okay. I'm going to go Miami as well. Listen, you're right. I love the story of the Raiders with Antonio Pierce as head coach, man. But Miami is just a better team. They're better than the last 2 teams they faced, man. I don't see why Miami can't win this game. But you know what? That feel-good story. I'll take the Raiders against the spread, maybe about a 10-point win for the Dolphins. But I will go fins up, baby.
I'm going to go Miami. Sucks that the Raiders have to run into this team on the road. A team that's really good playing at home. Mm-hmm. You know, the Raiders, they haven't beaten a winning team. But with Antonio Pierce, maybe they could. Maybe. You know, they haven't beat a winning team under, Josh McDaniels. So, I don't know. If they were to win this game, then, man, there's really something magical going on over there.
Yes, sir.
But they do got to get some of these other guys more involved, like Devontae Adams. Didn't he have 1 or no targets in that second half last week? Zero targets. That's no excuse. You know, he wasn't complaining. He was happy with the win at the end. You know, he wasn't disgruntled about it. Still weird, but I'm taking Miami. I'll take them with the 13.5 points too. HM being back, that just makes him so much more dynamic and dangerous. So much speed all around the field. Sorry, Raiders, taking Dolphins, and I will go over on the 46.5.
What you thinking here, Sean, for that?
I'll take the over, definitely. Over? I think the Dolphins themselves could score 30-something points. So,
yeah, give me the over. I think this could be like a 35-25 type game. I'll go over as well. All right, let's move on to Washington, where the lonely 2-8 New York Football Giants take on the lonely 4-6 Washington Football Commanders. In this game, Washington could be out. One of their corners, Adoree Jackson, could be out for the Giants, along with Dante Banks. So we could have a lot of corners out in this game, Sean.
Yeah, I'm not going to even go into detail. Giants suck. Give me Commanders. Like, what's there to fucking talk about? It's the Giants. Like, no offense. And even Giants fans are like, they don't care anymore. They just want to see them lose so they can get Caleb Williams. That's all they want.
That's true.
Now, with the points, though, I'll take Washington even with the points. Like, I just don't trust the Giants. And Howell, right now, I think he's leading the league in yards, passing yards, if I saw. Mm-hmm. So, they have weapons. So I'm going Washington.
Yeah, go Washington. I'm going in with the points. They kept up with Seattle last week. Unfortunately, lost to one of those field goals. Give me Washington. Give me the points, Josh.
I'm going to go Washington, too. Howell, he's been looking pretty good throughout the season, man. Mm-hmm. And with McLaurin and those wide receivers, I like them definitely more than the Giants. So I'll go with the Commanders. Minus 8.5. Give me the 8.5. Over under 37.5. I actually will take the over in this one. I think with all those corners being out, we could have some points in this game.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I think Commanders themselves could put up probably 30 points themselves on this defense. So,
yeah, give me the over as well. This is going to be a high-scoring one for Shizzle. Let's go to Carolina, where Sean's 6-3 Dallas Cowboys take on the 1-8 Carolina Panthers. Sean, take it away.
Well, not much to take away from this game. Cowboys going to win. I'm shocked. The only thing I want to say mainly is how is this not the biggest spread of the week?
Yeah.
10.5. Wow.
What's the biggest? It was like 13.5 by Miami.
Miami.
13.5.
Why the fuck is this game not like a 20-point spread? Okay, like let's get real here. Panthers are not going to do much. They're Frank Reich is taking back play calling like that
That's
really
right.
helped.
I was just gonna say maybe it's because Frank Reich is taking back the play calling.
But he had the play calling in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And it was not like they were doing shit with that. So
yeah, they're trash.
Yeah, and Cowboys going to win, help out the Bears, right? For that first number 1 overall pick, hopefully. This could be another like we might shut them out. I think we could put up another 40 something points to this week again. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Could be another fucking game where everybody feasts. Brandon Cooks, Gallup, CeeDee Lamb. Hopefully we can finally get Pollard really going. You know, and I think everybody's going to get feasting in this game. I think Dak probably won't even play the fourth quarter like he didn't last week. So give me the Cowboys.
Yeah, I got to go Cowboys. Give me Cowboys, by at least 20 points, man. Nothing much to talk about.
I'll go Cowboys with the 10.5. I'll go over at 42.5 because they'll probably put up a shit ton of points themselves like they did last week and get this win and secure our number 1 spot.
There you go. Yeah, give me the over as well. Easily, man. Easily. All right, let's go over to an AFC South battle where the 3-6 Tennessee Titans, coming off that loss to the Bucs, take on the 6-3 Jacksonville Jaguars, coming off an awful, maybe even embarrassing loss to my 49ers. Sean, who you taking?
Yeah, Jaguars that just did not show up. It was sloppy. But give me the Jaguars. I don't trust the Titans at all. It's a divisional game. God, the points spread is it's like tough. I'll take Jacksonville with the points. I think they'll bounce back in a big way. They need to. And they're one of those teams that's how they are, man. They're still very young, so they'll take a big loss like that, and the next week they'll look fucking amazing. And so I'll take that. I will probably go under because I think it's going to be like a 24-10 game. Okay. But yeah, I'll go under with the points for Jacksonville in this one.
Yeah, Will Levis hasn't looked good since that first week. The first week he took over, man. I expect Jacksonville to come out and play angry. They got embarrassed on their home turf, man. There's no way Jacksonville doesn't win this game by at least 2 scores. Give me that. I'm going to actually take the over. I think Jacksonville puts up 30+ in this game, so I'll go the over as well. Mr. Joshua?
I'm going to take the Jacksonville Jaguars in this one. Their winning streak came to an end, but it came to an end to your 49ers, who were so formidable defensively. And Brock Purdy was pretty good in that game last week.
Oh, yeah.
So here at home, they're going to get the win. I will take the Titans against the spread. AFC South games are always funky. Jacksonville should be able to beat the hell out of them, but I don't know. I have a feeling this could be closer than what we want it to be. Expect it to be.
I swear to God.
And I'll take the over because of that. 39.5. I'll take it over.
All right.
All right, let's go. All right, let's move over to Houston, where the 2-8 Cardinals, coming off that win against the Falcons, take on the 5-4 Houston Texans. We'll see if Dameon Pierce or Nico Collins return for this game. Right now, at the moment, they both are listed as questionable. Sean, what you got?
I'm going Texans. Even without Dameon Pierce playing, I think the Texans should be able to win. I think he practiced in a limited aspect because they don't. I saw him take him off the IR. Well, in fantasy wise.
Yeah.
But no, Texans, man. They came out and beat the Bengals, and that was amazing. That was phenomenal, right? And so I'm going Texans in this one, even though Kyler Murray, he looked good. He had his moments, but Texans are going to be too much. That team is playing great. They don't turn over the ball that often.
Yep.
They're one of the best at that. So I think it continues. Texans continue going streaky.
Yeah, man, I just don't see Houston losing this game. Like we've talked about, CJ Stroud, not only is he going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, he right now is in that MVP conversation. I don't see why this game's any different. I'll take the Texans and I'll also take the Texans with the points.
Oh yeah, I'll take Texans.
I'll take the Houston Texans as well. Even if Pierce misses this game, Devin Singletary, I think he could run the ball very, very well. He did. And, the Cardinals, even with Murray being back, they are still not a winning team at all. And they're definitely not on the road. So I'll take Houston. I'll take them with the 5 points. I'm going to take the over at 48.5.
Okay.
And this will be my eliminator pick of the week, the Houston Texans.
All right.
So let's go, Houston.
Good time to do it too. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah. I'll probably you know what? I'm gonna go under on this one. I will go under. I think it's gonna be like a 30-10 game.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Right with you. I'm actually, for the first time, going to go the under on this one.
Going the under?
I'm going the under.
I think Kyler Murray puts up a couple touchdowns.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked fucking damn good in his return, man.
Surprisingly really good.
Yeah.
Like he could have been back weeks earlier, right?
Exactly, man.
They probably held him out to lose more games.
Yep. That's why Trinity Dobbs. All right, let's go over to Santa Clara, California, where the 4-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on my 6-3 San Francisco 49ers. Baker Mayfield dealing with a thumb injury. He's going to play for the 49ers. Colton McKivitz which is our offensive tackle, and our guard, Aaron Banks. They are both crushable coming into this game. Boys, the San Francisco 49ers are back, baby. After that bye week, we got Debo back. We got Trent back. And once again, we put up over 30 points. Didn't allow a single touchdown. Chase Young had a great debut, had a half a sack, got, I think, 3 quarterback hits. Nick Bosa looked like himself. There's no way in hell the 49ers play like they did last week. Do the Bucs even have a chance? You guys know I'm rocking with my San Francisco 49ers, and I'm going to take us to win by at least 14. But I expect the same score that happened last week to be more so this week. Give me my 49ers.
After all that, now the Niners are going to lose.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the Bucs, man. Niners with points, 11.5. Yeah. I just don't see it happen. There's nothing in my mind that even could say, okay, maybe this. No, that won't happen. That won't happen. Like there's nothing. So yeah, Niners win. If y'all lose, you're gonna be a laughing stock. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 49ers here at home as well. I'll take them with 11.5, over under 41.5. I think the 49ers could put up over 30, so I'll take the over in this game.
God,
I'll go the over as well.
I'm going under a lot this weekend. Let me go the under. I think it could be 30-0. It could be 40-0, and it'll still be under. Like
yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Also, just want to say, Big Cock Brock should also be in the MVP conversation because he's back too, baby. All right. Let's.
Not even CMC. You mentioned Brock, but not CMC. That's
him too. Fuck it. But he said he sucks, so who knows?
Oh, him too.
They're both him. What can I say? We got the New York Football Jets 4-5 coming off that loss to the Raiders on Sunday Night Football, taking on the 5-5 Buffalo Bills. The Jets could be getting back to Wayne Brown, so they could be getting healthy on the line. Now, Micah Hyde left Monday's game with a neck injury. We'll see if he plays. This is actually a tough one to pick. Who you going, Sean?
I don't fucking know. I don't know if I could trust the Bills at all, man. This is the same team they lost to week 1, right?
Week 1. Yep.
I don't know. So, because this is what's in my mind right now. I want to pick Bills, right? Can the Jets sweep them? But when the Jets beat them week 1, Breece Hall was on a limited snap count.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson didn't even practice with the first team all week.
Yep.
All those factors, but yet they still won. Now, obviously, it was in New York, so that I know that makes a difference. But
Aaron Rodgers got hurt in that game.
Yep. First play of the game.
Jesus. Do I want to? Do I want to be ballsy? I'm going Jets. Fuck it. I'll go Jets. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But honestly, I kind of mentioned it. Breece Hall's not on a limited snap count. I think he's going to carve him up. Garrett Wilson, he's still doing good whenever he gets the ball. And if Micah Hyde is going to be maybe limited or hurt and whatnot,
Yeah.
give me the Jets, man. I don't know. I feel like they're due for a win. I think they're due.
Okay.
So give me the Jets.
I'm gonna go with the Buffalo Bills, but not with confidence. I'll go Bills, but give me the Jets against the spread. I think Buffalo not being on prime time, maybe that's gonna help. Maybe Joe Brady taking over OC. We'll see Josh Allen maybe be a little bit more free. Stephon Diggs get some more targets. I'm gonna go Bills, Josh, but I'm not confident in it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
They fired Dorsey. They got him out of there. I think the play calling will be a bit more competent and play a little bit more to Josh Allen's strengths.
Okay.
Hopefully.
And just play smarter. Even if you got to play a little bit more conservative, but still get the ball to Stephon Diggs just a little bit more than just 5 targets. And just be careful with the ball, Allen. I mean, my goodness, some of those throws last week against the Broncos defense was tough.
Yeah.
Against the Bengals was tough.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Jets defense. I mean, this is a damn good defense. You've already lost to them. But Buffalo being on a 2-game losing streak, having lost 3 of their last 5, this is a game against a divisional rival, against a very good, respectable defense. This is a game where they have to be like, all right, this is where we have to get our shit together, make a statement on both sides of the ball, and get a damn win. This has to be that game.
Okay.
So I'll go with the Buffalo Bills. I'll take them. I'll take the Jets against the spread.
Okay.
And I'll take the under.
I'm going to take the under as well. I think it'd be more of a defensive battle.
Yeah, I'm going to go under as well. But yeah.
This has to be, at this point, this is week 11,
a
get-right game for the Buffalo Bills against a very good defense. That's what this has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, with the way Miami's playing, their season could be on the line in this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some weeks to go, obviously, until the end of the regular season. But I think if they lose this game at home, 3 in a row, they get swept by the Jets. I think we have to seriously talk that they're probably not going to make the playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
completely.
Might start throwing out Sean McDermott getting fired.
Yeah.
Start having that conversation.
Yep.
All right. Let's go now to the NFC West, where the 6-3 Seattle Seahawks take on the 3-6 Los Angeles Rams. And for this game, Matthew Stafford is back for Los Angeles. Sean, who you taking in this one?
Yeah, that's big news. Getting Stafford back, huge. I'm actually going with that. I'm going to go Rams. I think about how Seattle last week was, they won, right?
Yeah.
But they barely did.
Yeah.
And that was against Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rams are a better offensive team. So I think they still have Puka Nacua. They still have Cooper Kupp. So give me the Rams at home. Aaron Donald should have a monster game, I think. It's going to make Geno Smith probably cuss into the mic again, scared. But yeah, give me the Rams.
Oh, shit. Dang. Okay, I thought I was going to be the only one to do it. I'm going Rams as well. Now, I know the Seahawks beat them early in the season, but the Rams typically own Seattle. They know how to beat them, man. And with Matthew Stafford coming back, Nacua and Kupp both are coming back healthy, man. This is a time where the Seahawks will lose. They've been on the verge of losing these games. They got blown out by Baltimore. You're right. They had a win with a walk-off field goal by Jason Myers. I think the Rams play inspired football, and I'm also going with Los Angeles in this game.
You thought you were going to be the only one. It's actually unanimous. I'll take the Los Angeles Rams. That is a huge boost having Matthew Stafford with these wide receivers. Give me the Rams. I'll take them with the points. One, right? Okay, Rocha? And the over-under is 46.5. I'll take the over.
I'm going to go under, actually. I think it'll be more of a low-scoring game. Give me the under.
Sean, you going under again?
I've been going under so much. I feel like I have to go over. I'm trying to think in my head like what the score could be. If it's 27-17, that's
still under.
Yeah, I'm gonna go under because I think it's gonna be like 27-17 like game. So,
okay.
man.
All right, there we go. Let's go. Let's go Rams.
Got so many unders.
All right, let's go to Sunday Night Football, where Joshua Michael Dobbs, and the 6-4 Minnesota Vikings take on the 4-5 Broncos, who've been playing a lot better, coming off that win against the Bills. Should be an interesting one. Sean, who you rocking with?
Hey, Broncos came off a impressive win, and for some reason they're still on prime time. Jesus, I'm going Vikings. Josh Dobbs looks great. Addison, Justin Jefferson, right?
We'll see if he comes back.
Yeah, they said he was looking great in practice last week. A lot of people thought he was going to be activated for last week, so I'm kind of leaning towards assuming that he's going to play this week. But yeah, give me the Vikings. The Broncos won. They beat the Bills, but the Bills have been so bad. So I don't want to give them complete credit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to go Vikings, yeah. And Denver is actually the favorites?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, the Denver Broncos, not just coming off of a pretty impressive win against the Buffalo Bills. They're on a 3-game win streak, and the previous one was against the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
They've
That was
been
before the bye week. Yeah,
they're on a bit of a roll here.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm gonna rock with the Minnesota Vikings, man. I want Josh Dobbs to continue to go on this run, man. They've been Josh was with the Cardinals, and now the Vikings has been competing, competing all year long. I think he does it again. This should be a fun game. I'm rocking with Josh Dobbs and the Minnesota Vikings.
I don't like us all being unanimous on this one. I think it's going to be too close of a game. I think it comes down to the last moments of the game, but who's going to have the ball?
Wilson's been clutch, man. He's been clutch this year.
Are you going to switch it up, Josh?
God.
Mm-hmm. You're going to do what I did with the Jets?
I'm going to go with the Vikings. I'm going to go with the Vikings. I'm going to expect that Justin Jefferson's going to play in this game. Mm-hmm. They do play really good on the road this season. They've lost one game on the road all year.
Wow.
I'll take the Minnesota Vikings. Then they know how to play on the road.
Okay. Yeah. All right, what about the over-under?
It could be a close one.
Yeah.
Very close.
I agree.
I'll take – oh, shit. I'm going to take the over again. 42.5. I'll take the over again.
God. I'll go under. 21-17 is my prediction.
Okay.
So
I'm going to go over. I think this actually could be a very high scoring game, so I'll rock with Josh in the OVA over. All right, this absolutely should be the game potentially of the year. It's a rematch from Super Bowl 57 as the 8-1 Sean's favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles, march into Kansas City to take on the team they lost to in the Super Bowl, the 7-2 Kansas City Chiefs. Sean, who are you going with?
Oh man, this is something that we've been waiting for all year. It's gonna be a great game. Great game. See if Eagles can bounce back and against them from the Super Bowl loss. Obviously, that's that's something that they want to get their revenge. But both teams are coming off bye weeks, so great news there. And I think probably NFL planned that, right? Give both teams a whole 2 weeks to prepare for this game, make it more exciting, more build up, all that kind of stuff. But I'm still leaning towards Chiefs. I'm sorry. It's Andy Reid versus his old team. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, these guys. 2 weeks to prepare. I'm taking Andy Reid. I'm taking Andy Reid over the Eagles all day for 2 weeks preparation. And plus the Eagles, you look at all their games, most of them, besides maybe a couple, have been blowouts, but most of them have been close and not even against good teams. So Chiefs are one of the top tier teams, so I think they're going to win this game.
Man, this one's so tough. I've been literally going back and forth the last 3 days of who I'm going to pick. But you know what? I'm going to rock with Philadelphia in this one. I don't like it. I want them to lose for the Niners' purpose. But I just feel like the Eagles, I'm going to try. I know the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes. I know. I get it. Donnie, I get it. Calm down. But I'm going to trust the Eagles offense a little bit more in this one. Chiefs offense has been kind of up and down this year with the lack of weapons they have. Can Kansas City defense hold? Yes, absolutely. They can hold this Eagles offense. But I'm just going to trust the Eagles a little bit more in this one. I hope the Chiefs win, but I will rock with the Eagles, Josh.
Okay, so I'm the tiebreaker here.
Yes, sir.
No, yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs.
Ooh.
I'm going with the Chiefs. They are the better coach. They have the best coach in football, in Andy Reid. And one thing that the Eagles are vulnerable at is their secondary this year.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other team's got Patrick fucking Mahomes.
That's true.
Yep. So yeah, I think this is going to be a great game. Kelsey versus Kelsey too.
Yep.
And I think Travis Kelce is going to have a really solid bounce back game here at home against Philadelphia. I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm gonna take them with the 3 points, obviously, and I'm gonna go over.
I'm actually gonna go over
this
too.
A really good high scoring game.
Same. I think it's gonna. I'm finally going over, guys. Finally, I'm gonna go over. And let's not forget, man. I know we're talking about Patrick Mahomes, but Chiefs have a pretty solid defense too.
They do.
Oh yeah, the defense. The defense has been pretty damn good this year.
And the Eagles have not looked as dominant on offense this year. Even when times that AJ Brown has been going off, it still hasn't like resulted in points.
True.
So yeah, I like it.
I'll go the over. I really think it's going to be a high scoring game as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There is our picks for week 11. Boys, I think it's going to be a really fun week, man.
It's going to be a blast.
Guys, if you haven't already, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're watching the replay, let us know your picks down below. And as Josh always says, let's have a healthy week, man, because a lot of these injuries have been brutal. And let's go, man. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you throughout the week. Bye-bye.
Fuck the Eagles. There's my Tourette's. Josh, what's your Tourette's?
Fuck the Packers.
Fuck the Seahawks. Bye, guys.